Y'all know what it is. Your boy Rich, everything checking in. Today, y'all know when I check in, I always have something to either show y'all or working on something. Well, it was raining a little while ago, but as you can see now it's bright out there. It was pouring cats and dogs. I don't know, man. Weather guys, I think we just need some more weather guys, you know. But now when I look on radar, at the last moment, I heard a little bit of thunder crackling, lightning, and all this other crazy stuff happening, and that just kind of shut me down from going outside and actually doing what I had to do as far as either working on the doors or I was thinking about making some little adjustments to the motor. Not big adjustments, just little adjustments, like putting like some color schemes of what I want the car to be, or whatever. But anyway, that's irrelevant. This is what we got going on today. Hold on. Okay. This is what we got going on today. I don't know if I showed y'all this before, but we now have piping for our down piping for the turbo exhaust. Let y'all see what we got. 2.5 ID by 2.5 OD, 90 elbow. We actually got we got 2 here. We got 4 all together, and the reason we did that is because running the exhaust out, I am going to try and find a 3-inch ID by 2.5-inch OD reducer, as well as some flex piping to go up under the bottom where that little joint will go in between these 2 pieces of pipe coming from the exhaust. I've got my, if y'all watched the last video, I got my V-band flanges in, 2.5-inch and 3-inch as well. I need to check the 3-inch and make sure the 3-inch actually fits the back of the turbo. The back of the turbo is where we will be using our reducer. We'll run 3-inch all the way down as far as we can, and then we're gonna reduce to 2.5-inch. I know a lot of y'all probably saying, well, why are you gonna do that? It's because I know there's better ways, but I'm probably gonna wide pipe it and just run duals instead of just running a single. I don't want to cut my fender up like a lot of people do, so you know, I want my stuff under the car. So with that being said, give you a little something, man. We got boxes in, so we got boxes, we got boxes, we got boxes, we got boxes. So I thought I had some scissors someplace around here to kind of help cut this thing open. There's no need cut. We're gonna move these piping to the side right here. Of course, I know I'm gonna probably have people in the comments saying, oh, this don't work. You know what I'm saying? They make too much noise or just whatever, you know. I mean, hey, if it does, it does. You know, I'm gonna use this to get the car started. Once I get the car started, if it does make noise, then I know it's spending more money. But, you know, I was trying from the beginning of this video all the way from the pulling of the engine for a budget bill. So that's why I wasn't trying to go with expensive parts. Now, after we get past this whole budget bill stage and I've shown y'all what's what and how to save money, then so be it. You know, I'll probably go upgrade a couple of things, but the whole purpose of the whole budget bill thing anyway was for my guys out there and girls and young people, just to let y'all know, when y'all see people out there enjoying their cars and stuff and having these project cars or at the track or on the highway, you know, nice and painted up. It ain't just gotta be engine wise or whatever, but just anything, you know what I'm saying? There's always a way to get what you want, you know what I'm saying? Manifestation, first of all, you manifest it, you know what I'm saying? pray on the situation. I ain't saying pray for material things, but just pray on your situation. And, you know, who knows? One blessing leads to another. God might bless you with a job might bless you with money, and money, you know what I'm saying, you can do what you want to do. But with that being said, I ain't going to hold this video up. Nice little dandy screws right there. Nice little screws coming now. Like I say, I ain't afraid to reach out to people and, you know, like, conversate with them on YouTube, IG, just anything. I ain't afraid to reach out to people and conversate with them. Not using them, just trying to create a bond. I might have something that they need, they might have something that I need. But here we go right here. The eBay Throttle Body, as y'all can see it. Yep, 92 millimeters. Now, I'm gonna have a lot of questions, I know, of course, because the throttle body, or the intake that I do have now, which is the original intake, is bolted up 3 ways. So I know a lot of people was probably gonna say, oh, you need an adapter plate, you know, to go on that, because you got a 3-bolt intake and your throttle body is actually 4 bolts. Well, we might do a little something to fix that and make that work. But overall, man, just reviewing the product or whatnot, man, I love the build, you know, nice and sturdy so far. I like the fact of right here, how they have the notches for your actual cable. I love the fact that they can, you know, they had this little part here where some people don't actually have a cable. Some people just, you know, have it set up to where, you know, they put a spring on it. However you do it is however you do it. But I think I'm gonna do it the right way and just go with a cable. But the build on this thing right here, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's like real nice, man. Real nice. So y'all see we got some other components we ain't no problem we gotta take off, or we probably just gonna go brand new with it, to be real with you. Other components we probably gonna go brand new and get these sensors and stuff to go on there. Spring right there. Yep. You'll see. $92 millimeter. There you have it. Let y'all see the bill on that thing. eBay. Y'all see it right there. Adjustment screw for idle. Because I see a lot of people, man, they sit there and I don't think they really know that this is for idle. So like I say, each one teach one. This is the idle screw. I don't know what, I see a lot of people, they do different stuff to try and set idle or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's your idle screw. And this right here, this little sensor that goes in here, all this stuff right here is electronic, and it's supposed to pick up a reading for fuel, let the fuel through, but you still need air at the same time. So this right here controls your fuel and all this other good stuff coming into your throttle body and all of that, going into the intake. All this stuff works together, you know, one way or the other. But I will tell you that this idle screw controls whether or not you get this. I don't know if you can see it. Just that little gap. And that little gap, believe it or not, anything that has a carburetor on it, from a lawnmower or whatever, you know, whenever you set it on choke or whatever the case may be, that's basically what it is. So it's no different from your throttle body that's already on there. Only difference is this right here. It's just a little wider diameter. I got my old throttle body in there. Maybe in another video I might compare. I don't know. But that's that for that. Now, get over here. Let's see what we got going. We got a 2-for-1 in this one. We got a 2-for-1 in this one. This right here. I'm fighting this 2-for-1 too. Oh no, cut my carpet. Let me turn this thing around. Before I do, we'll be in bad shape then. Alright, there we go. Had to fight with that one. Box just says made in China. We'll see how they got it set up. So let me start cutting into this thing real quick. And get into this box. They tape that up. One thing about it, they tape it up that good, cuz you ain't got to worry about. Shouldn't be no damaged goods in there. I'll tell you that now. Man, we got a whole lot of boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. I don't even know where to start. We're gonna pull that out. Let's see. This is made in China too. Oh, I know what this is. This right here is the Big Adventure. The reason why I'm calling this is the Big Adventure, I don't know whether y'all know, but I was thinking about it, and that's kind of why I paused on. If you go back where I paused on the door panel video, and you notice I never made any cuts on the door panel for the latch or anything. Reason being is this right here is going to play a major role in what we have going. So, what do we have here? Let's back out and see. Ground wire. So we know we're dealing with some power. Bracket. Cylinder. I'm guessing this bolts into that, like so. And just in case y'all want to know where this actually goes, this goes inside the door. This is a door popper. So, I wanted to do something just a little bit different. Get the cable right here. Loop the cable into these right here. And inside your door, there is a latch inside the door when you hit the button, which I thought I saw inside of, okay. Right here along with the hardware. When you hit the button, here, the door should open. So with that being said, instead of having latches on the inside and cutting up our door panels, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna somehow or another, I don't know, it's a big red button right here. So we're gonna end up having to paint this black button or whatever the case may be. We'll figure something out while we doing the upholstery on the door. But whenever you push this button right here, it's gonna pop this solenoid, which is going to pull. Right now you see where it's up right here, but it's going to pull and go down like so. Take this back out. It's gonna pull downwards, and when that pulls downwards, it pops the door open for you. So that's gonna be super crazy when we incorporate this right here into the door with no latches on the inside. Now I know a lot of y'all probably saying, okay, well, what happens if you don't have power? How do you get out? This, that, and the other. Don't worry about all that. We're gonna set up some other little convenient stuff so where we can actually have power at all times in the car, so we can hit that button and get out. So you got your, should have your, I'm guessing your ground, and then your power. I don't know. My daughter always tell me I'm bad with reading instructions, so you know, I'll show y'all how y'all get this stuff right here all nice and hooked up later on. I'll fill out the instructions right quick just so y'all can see it. So it's telling you, you know what I'm saying, we already got to have a relay right there in between the negative output from the existing keyless entry alarm. Okay, we need a diode to go in the middle with that. So this will be linked up into our actual alarm that y'all should have saw in the video like way back with the automatic start, all that other good stuff. Diagram 2 is just where you hook everything up to the switch or whatever, and then, you know what I'm saying, you can take 85 right here and then hook 85 up to your existing alarm. We probably just gonna do this right here with diagram 2. Diagram 2 and diagram 1 ain't really no difference. The only difference on that one is you got a waterproof backup button, and on this one, that's your backup button. We're using the backup button to come with it, but we still gonna throw that diode in there. You can see right there, shaved door handle system. That's basically what it's called. Now with that being said, I can kind of dive in and show y'all whatever else comes with the kit. Keep y'all coming along with this one right here. I know y'all gonna say, man, Rich, you doing too much with it. Now, this is crazy because this part here goes into the door. So what this does is, this part, if you can see down at the bottom, has pressure on it, and you can see that screw coming out right there. This is the part when you hit it instead of you having to just push the button and then push on the door, this part is going to be inside the door. So this part pushes the door out or open. So when you hit this red button and that solenoid unlocks the door, it's just going to kick the door out just a little bit so it can push that door open for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how hard this thing is going to kick out. So to each his own, you know what I'm saying? If y'all buying these things, man, make sure y'all look at the pounds on y'all doors, how much your doors weigh, wherever the case may be, because y'all don't want to have a door when it kick out, it just fly open or whatever the case. So yeah, that's what that's for right there. So there you go. We got your popper to unlock your door. We got this right here to actually kick the door out and help you open the door instead of having to push on it or whatever the case may be. So far so good. And of course, you know, none of this stuff is actually gonna work if you don't have some type of mechanism to. So you got your little box right there, your little brain box. So I can get you in focus. Your little brain box right here. Wires and all should be inside the box. Yep. There we have it. Wires in the box. Right here. Along with another set of instructions on how to install this thing. So far so good. Another product. Along with 2 more keychains for your unlock lock. So now, you know, you got a set of keychains that actually go to your alarm, which actually gives you more than one alarm. Now, the other alarm that goes to the car has I think it has, if I'm not mistaken, automatic start or something like that on it. But that's a whole other thing, you know what I'm saying? As long as you see the lock and unlock, batteries fresh in it. Oh, I also got the trunk popper. So we good to go. Make sure the trunk popper is in line with all of this. I'm pretty sure they got all that right there in the wiring. So we are good to go. We're gonna see how that right there work. We're gonna probably mess with this right here before we even finish up the door panels, because I want to make sure my doors are actually being kicked open. All this stuff works before I finish the door panels and not have a latch on the inside and I'm stuck inside the car. So we're gonna try to get some wire work in there. So that means that we're gonna end up having to pick up a battery to put in the car, or I'm gonna end up having to use my jump box just to power the system up and go from there. Now, the thing about this is I didn't only get it for 1 door, I got it for 4. So I really need to do a little bit more research and see whether or not it's just gonna kick my 1 door open, or whether or not it's gonna kick all my doors open. Because if that's the case, then I really just wanna put my switch for my doors right here. I wanna just put that just to unlock the doors, you know what I'm saying, on each door. And then to these, I just want to have this one set up just to pop the driver's side door. But like I say, man, whole nother video, man. I like opening boxes with y'all just to let y'all see what's going on. It's been a minute since we actually had a chance to work the box Chevy and get everything in line. But man, we got a lot of work to do, man. So with that being said, man, y'all already know it. I will turn the camera back around, but y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Rich, everything with the A. Man, start hitting that like button. Start hitting that subscribe button, man. And each one to each one, y'all know what it is, man. My boy King Pa. I ain't want to mess your name up, but he know who it is, man. He be in the comments all the time. bugging with me, man. Your shirts are on the way. And when I say your shirts are on the way, he was on my raffle list, and he keeps saying he never got his shirt. So what I did was I took the liberty of pressing up 2 more shirts, and if you get 4 shirts, or my bad, if you get 3 shirts in the mail from the 2 shirts that I resent and the 1 that I already sent, bless somebody, man. Do that for me, bless somebody. But on that second one, on that second pack, when you get that second pack, you just make sure, you know, that's for you, because I sent you, well, you'll see it when you get it, you know what I'm saying? Find a way to post it, drop something on IG or wherever, man, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Rich, man. I got some other stuff I need to be doing, man, so guess what? I'm out.